Good afternoon, graduates, guests, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Feridun Hamdalapur, and I have the honor of serving as Vice President and Vice Chancellor of this fine university. Welcome to Convocation at the University of Waterloo. And it's indeed my privilege to welcome you all to campus for this celebration. I would like to begin by acknowledging that we are gathered today on the traditional territory of the neutral Anishinaabe and Haudenosaunee peoples. And now, if you will please remain standing, and those of you who are able to stand up, please rise. And I will invite Birgit Mushinski to sing our national anthem, and please feel free to join her in singing the anthem.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons' command, car ton bras se porte le paye, il s'est porté la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Please be seated. Good afternoon. My name is Tom Jenkins, and it's my privilege to be the Chancellor of the University of Waterloo. Graduates, family and friends, President, Provost, honored guests, faculty and staff, I'm honored to join you in celebrating today's graduating class. You've worked very hard for this milestone, graduates, and by the looks of this packed gymnasium, you've had some help along the way. So welcome, family and friends. Now, looking at the smiles, I'm not sure who's smiling more, either you graduates or your family who are looking forward to you not being on the payroll anymore. Usually, it's okay to clap about that. I still have 2 left. I've always found this university to be very inspirational. In fact, 2017 marks the 60th anniversary of the University of Waterloo, and it was founded in a very unconventional way. It was shaped by a commitment to cooperative education while at the same time having world-class scholarship and a desire to coordinate with society and industry. So there's much to celebrate in our 60th year and even more to anticipate from the future. My relationship with the University of Waterloo began about halfway through that 60-year run, and I'm happy to say that during most of that time, the University of Waterloo has been voted consecutively now for 25 years as Canada's most innovative university. In fact, my wife and my wife Toby is an alum of Waterloo, And we've watched both the university and this community grow into one of the world's great innovation ecosystems. People come from all over the world to see what we have done here. And you graduates are now part of that. And I look forward to you enjoying being part of that network. So this is the end of one phase, but the beginning of another. So don't be a stranger to the university, and make sure that you stay connected. Now, we're going to begin with a convocation address, and then we're going to confer bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees, and finally a medal will be awarded to a graduating student who has excelled in their studies. Now, the one sort of command or order I get to give as Chancellor that usually gets obeyed is that all of this is going to take less than 2 hours. So you have a role to play in this, though, and I would ask that you please remain in your places until convocation is adjourned and that the academic procession has left the convocation hall. So graduates, as you move into this next phase, I hope that you will not be strangers, that you will come back, and that you will find that the ecosystem here continues to grow and be a place that you can find a lot of very interesting things to do. I now invite Doug Peers, Dean, Faculty of Arts, to the podium.
I'm very pleased to introduce our convocation speaker. Ginny DeBenko is the Executive Director of the University of Waterloo Stratford campus, where she builds partnerships between industry and the university, especially with regard to advancing the digital economy and the education of its next generation of leaders. She holds degrees in mathematics with a BA from Western University and a master's degree from the University of Waterloo, as well as diplomas in operations research from the University of Toronto and in executive business from Queen's University. Prior to joining Waterloo, Ginny DeBenko served as the Dean of the School of Business and Economics at Wilfrid Laurier University and has over 30 years of corporate experience, including 5 years as President and Chief Executive Officer of Bell Advanced Communications. She's been a champion for the promotion of technical programs for youth, in addition to her exceptional involvement with a variety of organizations, including the Social Science and Humanities Research Council of Canada, the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Ontario, the Canadian Standards Association, the Perimeter Institute Foundation, and other boards. She's one of the founding members of the Canadian Board Diversity Council Women's Executive Network, and is president and founder of the Waterloo chapter of the International Women's Forum, and was named one of Canada's top 100 most powerful women. It gives this university great joy to witness the tremendous success of our alumni who have made their mark on the world and continue making it. And so at this time, I'm delighted to now call forward Ginny DeBenko to deliver the convocation address.
Thank you so much, Dean Peers. Mr. Chancellor, Mr. President, faculty and staff, honored guests, and all of you lucky graduating students. I can feel the vibrations coming from you. It's going to happen. Just wait, just a few minutes. Actually, all of us here are so very proud of you. You have spent the last few years of your life studying the world through the arts, the humanities. And I know you've been stretched and you've grown. And you now have a remarkable toolkit that will stand you in good stead no matter what the world throws at you. And you are just about to receive the most important document of your entire life, your degree. And given that it is a University of Waterloo degree, know that it is the most sought-after degree in Canada and well beyond. And as the Chancellor pointed out, the University of Waterloo has been ranked as the most innovative university for the last 25 years. So your University of Waterloo degree is clear evidence to any future employer of your passion for learning about a complex world, your search for new challenges, your creativity, and your discipline and your perseverance. And you did something unique here at the University of Waterloo. You chose to study the world's inhabitants, human beings, rather than the world's technical infrastructures. Human languages, human cultures, human design, human interaction. But now what? My message for you here today is that there is a tremendous opportunity that awaits for you as a Faculty of Arts graduate in our rapidly changing world. In case you hadn't noticed, the world has gone digital. Digital is now affecting every single aspect of every single industry, from healthcare and banking to government and retail, even transportation with the automated automobile. The world is changing fast, and it has not been a smooth transition. The human being at the end of every supply chain, okay, we normally call them customers, hasn't been well served in this world. Powered by the web, accelerated by social media, it's a buyer's market out there. And that human being wants services pitched to them in their context, on their terms, in their language, sensitive to their culture, and they want it now. And if they don't get it, they're going to be unhappy, and they'll turn to a competitor. But with all the goods available online so easily, you must ask, why on earth would a buyer be unhappy? Well, the fact of the matter is that the technology to deliver the digitalized world has been designed by technologists, scientists, engineers, and they designed that technology perfectly from a technology perspective, but with little understanding of the usability, accessibility, and pleasures that all of us as human beings need. After all, these are the guys that brought us the dreaded password in 1,000 different formats, and you've got to change it, wait a minute, once a month, and tests even to prove that we're human online. And God help us if we miskey our credit card expiry date at the end of a complicated order, because we know we'll have to re-enter the whole thing again. So in the rush to drive efficiency, the human has been largely ignored. Frustrating experiences like this lead to customer disappointment that directly hurts company brands. And this is what's keeping corporate executives awake at night. I know this because I spend lots of time with companies in Canada and beyond, and they want access to a different kind of talent now. Companies are looking for creativity, for broad backgrounds that stimulate innovative ideas, for those that understand human beings and how they want to be engaged, for those that know how to tell a compelling story. Companies and social enterprises such as Sun Life and Shopify, Amazon, Big Brothers and Sisters, even Toronto Police Services need fresh new perspectives. They're turning to us for that could be inspired by just the sort of studies that you have been engaged while you're here at the University of Waterloo, inspired by your understanding of the human being. A number of our graduates from the Stratford Global Business and Digital Arts programs, and I think they're way back at the back there, wave. Yeah, there they are, look at that, those little hands. They have actually landed these kinds of jobs. Paula Barcante, who graduated in this ceremony just one short year ago, was hired as a UX designer for Amazon in their headquarters located in Seattle. Sneha Karl was hired by Havas Canada, the leading global marketing and advertising agency, and is based in Toronto as an experienced architect. Josh Kobashi, now a UX manager at TELUS Digital in Toronto. So what do you need to take advantage of this opportunity? You've done the hard part. You almost have the arts degree. Now, if you haven't already, get yourself some digital exposure to round out your degree. We've got a great master's in Stratford. Retool your arts resume and take your rightful place as a knowledge worker of the 21st century. And I would like to add only this. My advice to you as you start your career is not to focus so much on the job title you think you might want, but rather on what you enjoy doing. Be open-minded and try many different, weird, and difficult areas of the world. You will probably realize that what you thought you wanted to be in the beginning will change drastically, so experiment and try new things. Well, that's all I have to say. Good luck to you all, and please keep us in the loop as you soar to new heights. Thank you very much.
Well, good afternoon. My name is Ian Orchard, and I have the privilege of being the Vice President, Academic and Provost. Let me begin by thanking Jeannie for those inspiring and thoughtful words. Will the graduating class please rise as you are able? Mr. Chancellor, I present those scholars who have fulfilled the statutory requirements laid down by the Senate of the University that they may be admitted to their various and several degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me and in the university, I hereby admit you to your various and several degrees with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining.
Please be seated. I'd now like to invite Ashna Mankotia to come forward and deliver the valedictory address. Ashna.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chancellor, Mr. President, members of Convocation, family, friends, and fellow graduates. Congratulations, class of 2017. It's hard to believe how our careers at the University of Waterloo could hold some of the longest, most testing days of our lives. Yet, simultaneously, it seems like in a snap of a finger, 4 years have passed. I believe that as Waterloo graduates, we have a pretty unique undergraduate experience. There are some things that have just become normal. For example, starting a company or knowing someone with their own company. It's almost weirder if you don't know someone in their early 20s with a startup. Another thing, entire parts of the city being shut down due to construction. Did you know that there are places not far from here where all the streets are accessible? And finally, taking the longer route on campus to avoid being attacked by geese. What do you mean your commute to class doesn't involve stealth mode goose aversion? That's normal. At the University of Waterloo, it's hard to put a price on the invaluable educations that we received. But a big shout out to OSAP for making it happen. My degree in global business and digital arts allowed me to explore unique subjects like user experience design and computer science, just as some of you explored the imperative fields of finance and social work, just to name a few. But if I'm being honest, the 3 most important lessons I learned at the University of Waterloo can't be found on any syllabus or PowerPoint slide. The first lesson, or shall I say, major key to success, that I came to realize at Waterloo is the importance of surrounding yourself with people that are smarter than you. They say that if you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room, right? But let's be honest, this was never an issue at Waterloo. We were, and we are, surrounded by geniuses. I'm talking building the first self-driving car to ride on a Canadian road level genius. On the other hand, for a school filled with such smart people, how did we collectively decide that Wednesday was the best night to go out? It's the middle of the week. It was just inconvenient for everyone. I believe that the true currency of life is time, and we are the wealthiest when that time is spent surrounded by people who truly love us. People who not just believe in our dreams, but motivate us to achieve them. People who not just celebrate our success, but refuse to see it as a threat to their own. It is not the quantity of these smart, encouraging people that make our lives rich, but the quality. I wouldn't trade my 2 closest, smartest friends for 1,000 admirers. Major key number 2. Do not be apologetic about the space that you take up. There's nothing valiant in shrinking yourself to make those who surround you more comfortable. We may be leaving classrooms, but I encourage you to keep raising your hands. Raise your hands even when you're not sure. And don't half raise your hand. Don't slowly raise your hand. Raise your hand with intention. And if you raise your hand and the answer is incorrect, don't be embarrassed. You learned something. There's nothing embarrassing about knowledge or growth. We've been labeled the eccentric generation that seems to celebrate failure. Fail fast and all, but I don't think that's true. We simply refuse to let failure shrink us. If anything, when we fail, we just take up more space. Lastly, I'm on to major key number 3. Stay passionate and stay authentic. The best people you meet in life are the ones that are passionate about something. They pursue things that make them happy, and they don't do it for likes or for views or to please other people. Passion is key, but not just passion, authentic passion. Passion that does not exist for anyone but ourselves. We have to remember to not let reality be clouded with filters or feelings masked with hashtags. A famous philosopher once said that the most daring thing you can do is just be yourself, not be concerned with what other people are doing or with what's popular. Okay, it was actually Wiz Khalifa that said that, but where's the lie? So to summarize, I hope that even though your journeys at UW may be ending, you continue to surround yourself with people that are smarter than you. I hope that you take up lots of space and raise your hands with intention. And I hope that you figure out what you're passionate about and find a way to fill your life with it. As we reflect on the tremendous chapters in our lives that are coming to an end, it's important to thank the people that we could not be here without. So before I say goodbye, I'd like to take 10 seconds and say thank you to my parents. I never understood the magnitude of the sacrifice you took by immigrating our entire lives from India to Canada. I hope I made you proud to be my parents today, just as I am proud to be your daughter, and proud to forever be a Waterloo warrior. Thank you.
Look, thank you, Ashna, for those wonderful, inspiring words, and we have crying parents down here, just to let you know, who are very proud. Good afternoon again. Chancellor, President, honored guests, and participants. Look, this is a great day. Convocation is perhaps the most rewarding occasion in the life of the university. It evokes our ancient rights, our privileges, and it stirs us with a promise of new beginnings. On behalf of the University of Waterloo administration, I'd like to formally thank all of those who have made today possible. To the parents, the families and friends of our graduates, especially those of you who have traveled from afar to be here, thank you. To the university community for developing these scholars and delivering this outstanding event for our new alumni, thank you. And of course, we acknowledge those who have been unable to join us today, but we feel their presence. Now, I have to say, it is sometimes difficult for graduates to find their families and friends when they cross the stage to be hooded. So let's try and help them out. This time, I'd like the graduates to remain seated, but I would like family, friends, relatives, please stand as you are able. Graduates, if you could look around, take some time, find your family and friends, wave at them. It always happens, they wave back. Graduates, let's thank all of those who have made your convocation so special. Please be seated. So that was something like a first inning stretch, because trust me, there is not a seventh inning stretch, and you'll thank me later on. As we prepare to confer degrees, I do have a few notes. If you'd like to take photos, you may do so in the area to your left of the platform. Please enter this area around the outside of the gym and down the hallway. If you approach this area just before your special graduate is about to proceed across the stage, you can take photos. Once you've taken your photos, please return to your seats to allow others to take photos of their special graduates. Please remember, though, that some students' names begin with an A, which inevitably means others will begin with a Z. It is not their fault. I have been told it is your fault, though. So please show respect to all your fellow classmates by returning to your seat after being hooded so that we can all share in this celebration together. And now I think really it is the good stuff. We'll now proceed to the conferring of the degrees. I'd like to invite Scott Klein, Vice President, Academic and Dean, St. Jerome's University, to announce the St. Jerome's graduates. Scott.
Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Arts, St. Jerome's University, General Program, 3-year. Naomi Biro, Adriana Melissa Coleman, Augusta Ekioki. Olivia Kathleen Monday. Thank you, Mr. Chancellor. Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Arts, St. Jerome's University, General Program 4-year. Simon Paul Sylvan Little, Patrick Zisser. Thank you, Mr. Chancellor. Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Arts, St. Jerome's University Honors Program. Emily Acton, Jennifer Ann Adesso, Alyssa Lynn Almeida, Matthew C. Brooker, also the recipient of the Reginald Haney Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement in the Legal Studies program. Ann Berkey, Edward Santiago Brown, Jennifer Paola Buitrago Ramirez. Alida Blanche Kane, James Michael Cannon, Cassandra Capriccio. Paula Ann Colasso, Carolyn Frances Diemert, Christina Dana Fielder. Kimberly Ruth Ann Friesen, also the recipient of the Faculty of Arts for Distinguished Academic Achievement Award in Sexuality, Marriage, and Family Studies. Taryn Nichelle Fleischhauer, Jenny Yanman Ho, Mackenzie Kristen Jacqueline Graham. Cora Lynn Victoria Hodson, also the recipient of the Faculty of Arts for Distinguished Academic Achievement Award in Sociology. Dylan Bradley Kalu, Stephanie Marie Kent, Joshua Kuno. Alexandra Mary McDonald, also the recipient of the Faculty of Arts for Distinguished Academic Achievement Award in Peace and Conflict Studies. Madison Brenda LeBlanc, Rebecca Catherine Claire McFarland Leach, Sally Sue Mustawi. Thomas Joseph Murray, Laura Mutton, Emerald Noel Naylor. Dana Nelson, Carla Mary Margaret Uring, Rosalinda Figueredo Pacioni. Jacqueline Shirley Petra, Vanisha R., Nadia Rahimi. Hannah Lee Reichert, Kendra Lynn Scally, Jennifer Kayla Smith. Melissa Ashley Smith, Angela Lisa Stemler, Emma Lillian Sullivan. Patrick Sullivan, Karen Ann Van Staveren, Amy Virtue. Megan Jacqueline Whalen, also the recipient of the Faculty of Arts for Distinguished Academic Achievement Award in Women's Studies. Thank you, Mr. Chancellor. I now invite Judy Jawinski, Administrative Dean, Renison University College, to the podium.
Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Arts, Renison University College, General Program, 3-year. Jeanette Alblas, Brenda Bourgeois, Jonathan Carney. Rebecca Elise Corbett, Azalea Yvette Emmanuel, Shunyin He. Nadine Mare Hill, Shiana May Hofstetter, Yun Jong Lucia Kim. Alicia Loze, Aidan Thomas Lucas, Louise Murray Leong. Jennifer Muthia, Jamie Nordemeyer, Granthana Purohit. Carrie Lee Smith, Myron Daniel Steinman, Celine Sukel. Leanne Walker. Thank you, Mr. Chancellor. Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Arts, Renison University College, General Program, 4-year. Natalie Follis, Tiffany Lynn Pacheco, Zoe Moorcraft Tipper. Thank you, Mr. Chancellor. Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Arts, Renison University College, Honors Program. Caitlin Page Admans, Zara Ahmed, Ravneet Ajula. Mira Bhavanadam, Jenny Nicole Benjamin, Monica Borowevitz. Carly April Baumeister, Marie Michelle Chong, Alexander James Cousins. Mackenzie Laura Ellen Christian, Megan Lee Drummond, Sohalia Samet Salah El Batrouk. Jessica Gina Goddard, Lauren Hurd, Jessica House. Gabriella Houston, Yunji Ha, Rania Peralta Ibrahim. Nadine Eval Boileau, Alicia Emily Marie Jones Blue, Vishanthri Kularatnam. Ashley Larson, Joel Michel Leforestier, Lindsay Alice Lesage. Molly Christine McKenzie, Lisette Eunice Myrena Wong, Nikita Sierra Mann. Garrison Thomas McCleary, Braden Christopher Mueller, Rebecca Enza Pacheco. Anna Paula Panacho, Alexandra Leela Petley, Amanda Brooke Plumtree. Sabrina Patricia Pursley, Tori Gabrielle Rivard, Erin Ashley Roberts. Melissa Leanne Rootsy-Sender, Laura Ruby, Renee Michelle Surez. Anita Saitai, Saranya Trevasan, Leanne Margaret Thompson. Tess Maria Thompson, Nicole Amanda Vanderleest, Jane Renee Wardell. Danielle Alandra Watt, Shelby Carleen Wickens. Thank you, Mr. Chancellor. I now invite Colleen McMillan, Interim Director, School of Social Work, Renison University College, to the podium.
Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Social Work, Renison University College Honors Program. Mallory Ray Burt, Nicole Anna Coleman, Kimberly Elizabeth Hill. Marjorie Ann Knight, Jennifer Lehman, Emil Shar. Anna Stanovic, Michelle Strazzeri, Thank you, Mr. Chancellor. I now invite Douglas Pierce, Dean, and Julia Roberts, Acting Associate Dean, Undergraduate Programs, Faculty of Arts, to the podium.
Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Arts, University, Honours Program. Jacqueline Ho. Thank you, Mr. Chancellor. Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Accounting and Financial Management, Honours Program. Sarah Armena, Sherry O, Wing Tung O. Savreen Bains, Marie Teresa Bassa, Jasmit Singh Bhatti. Yuan Ji Kai, Angus Ko, Christopher Hon Ming Chan. Corey Chi Chun Chan, Joanne Chan, Stephen Chan. Hey Yu Chan, Kalyani Chandrakumar, Sukman Chao. Jason Ji Yao Chen, Jennifer Ying Chen, Linda Ling Yun Chen. Rosia Yuyan Chen, Sophia Chen, Stephen Chen. Wei Yu Chen, Claudia Chung, Edison Chung. Michael Chung, Deborah Yumi Cho, Tiffany Kimmy Choi. Amy Fang Ping Cho, Lei Cho, Tiffany Aaron Chow. Vincent Chow, Jade Choi, Tracy Vincenza Choi. Christine Barbara Kranjak Cook, Christopher Michael Kuhn, Jason Danielle Kravitz. Fiona Dang, Sean Sharon Dasson, Jason D'Souza. Daryl Debra, Gregory Medard de Groot, Robert Dominic De Niro. Jessica Duan, Tarim Fatima, Susan Marie Fortney. Esther Fu, Roland Chunmang Feng, Lin Gan. Caitlin Fan Gao, Yi Ping Gi, Victoria Gibbings. Young Jun Gyor, Mary Kate Louise Gleason, Shuyan Gu. Kush Gulati, Jimmy Pan Guo, Judy Guo. Tony Bin Guo, George Yusuf Habib, Hassanain Faisal Habib Nayani. Motasim Hakim, Scott Hall, Angie Han. Yan He, Juliana Ho, Christina Hai Yi Ho. Ting Fan Ho, Winnie Ho, Eric Chun Hua Hong. Janet Hong, Karen Agnes Hui, Arthur Run Sheng Huang. Eden Huang, Hui Kui Huang, James Z. Long Huang. Christine Huang, Jeffrey Hui, Luke Humphrey. Mohammed Yosef Hussein, Grace Yijen Huang, Gayatri Indra Kumar. Florence Y.C. Ip, Isha Urshad, Tricia Ray Jameson. Harneet Jasal, Harbir Singh Jora, Roshan Jayakumaran. Brandon Johnny, Hain June, Joanne Khan. Saigana Kandya, Emma Hak-Young Kang, Ki Shin Kang. Michelle Emily Keller, Adnan Ali Khan, Celeste Yi Sim Ko. Ivan Koparan, Benjamin Creever, Chu Chi Kwang. Adam Joseph Kupferschmidt, Angie Kwan, Julita Wing Tung Kwong. Wendy Ling Yi Lai, Vincent Lam, Andy Ga Chun Lau. Crystal Hui Tung Lao, Philip Lau, Arthur Man Hung Law. Caitlin Michelle Laurie, Andy Le, Brian Chi Fung Lee. Rachel Sum Yi Lee, Serene Yen Yun Lee, Gavin William Leibovitz. Hao Cheng Lee, Jason Lee, Ka Ying Lee. Maggie Zewei Lee, Xin Shi Lee, Anna Liang. Alice Lin, Amy Lin, Cindy Ling. Anna Shuyan Liu, Jing Liu, Jeffrey Chen Hum Lo. Anna Liu, Shun An Liu, Sichao Liu. Xinwei Liu, Xiwen Liu, Akshay Lam. Xiao Dan Liu, Jackson Luong, Vanessa Dawn Lyon. Benjamin Ma, Darren Joseph Mack, Akshita Malik. Mobeen ul Haq Malik, Heather Nancy McGarr, Lisa Marie Met. Sahana Mohanadas, Ryan Stewart McNeil Murdoch, Kahira Mushtaq. Myra Nadisan, Nirosha Ashwini Nandakumar, Anna Ing. Elizabeth Y. Yin Ning, Thelma Tin Y Ing, Anan Ni. Edric Wee, Cheong Wan O, Xiang O. Tanvir Singh Pabla, Elena Poon, Patrick Poon. Millie Poon, Jesse Chi, Chang Feng Chui. Renuka Raja, Kobi-san Rasaratnam, Nimesh Ratnaraja. Casey Ravindran, Hao Zhong Ren, Jessica Elizabeth Ruel. Harmanpreet Kaur Sandhu, Matangi Satyanathan, Tyler James Savage. Annie Seo, Mohammed Shayak, Travis Alexander Sheehan. Furkan Mohammed Sheikh, Maya Mohammed Siddiqui, Karanjit Singh. Daniel Kwok Hei Su, Sujika Sivakumaran, Harshini Sivanand. Gautam Sivanarajra, Brent James Small, Eamon Iqbal Sumru. Nitasa Sundaratnan, Luke Joseph Streusser, Christina Marie Stojadinovich. Anna Su, Shania Sukumar, Jelena Suvanathan. Sanaya Syed, Elaine Tam, Ka Man Tan. Robert Reed Tarbush, also the recipient of the Faculty of Arts for Distinguished Academic Achievement Award in Accounting and Financial Management Studies. Winnie Tan, Tanazan Tangaraja, Balakumar Thibakumar. Laharini Thiagaraja, Yin-Yo Tian, Colin Chi-Hin To, Alan Y. Yip Tong, Jessica Etanoza Yugiagbi, Harsh Upadhyay. Alejandro Valeri, Blaine Verhove, Jerry Wang. Kimberly Wang, Wen Chan, Vincent Wang, Yu Chen Wang. Molly Amelia Marie Weichel, Alex Yung King Wong, Julian Chun Ying Wong. Timothy Sam C. Ming Wong, Colin Woodworth, Kai Wu. Daniel D. Wu, Jean Chen Wu, Aaron Yi Dan Shi. Adam Thomas Yan, Ji Yu Yan, Andy Yang. Shannon Hay Tong Yi, Yung Chuan Ye, Lillian Ying. Oscar Ho Chung Yu, Fan Yi Yue, Brittany Yang. David Luxin Jiang, Michael Hay Jiang, Michael Masao Jiang. Rui Jiang, Joseph Shi Bo Jiang, Siki Jiang. Wei Yi Jiang, Yuji Jiang, Dina Jiang. Yi Jiao, Kai Nam Ju, Anna Mingyan Zhou. Thank you, Mr. Chancellor. Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Computing and Financial Management, University Honors Cooperative Program. Kevin Rui Shen Chen, Leighton Zile Chen, Hing Chao. Kamaljot Daliwal, Jiwei Ge, Andy Truong. Yifei Wang, Yutong Wang, Gibson Kaho Wong. David Xia, Vivian Zhang. Thank you, Mr. Chancellor.
Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Global Business and Digital Arts. Shannon Andrews, Talua Jurura Awudia. Brendan James Case, Kavita Chepovetsky, Anastasia Chupina. David Earl Cox, Ariana Marie Ortega Couven, Austin Daniel Dick. Neil Patrick Dixon Crawford, Deirdre Therese Doyle, Mara Clarice Finkelstein, Austin Richard Fisher, Lori Christina Fung, Tyler Michael Dean Garside. Sydney Gigi Gingra, Davis Green, Marissa Jacqueline Harley. Abigail Catherine Goulet, also the recipient of the Faculty of Arts for Distinguished Academic Achievement Award in Global Business and Digital Arts. Michael R.J. Hennessy, Shikai Huang, Philip Yadzek. Sahibtek Singh Kalra, Michelle Kostka, Nikita Larter. Rachel Elizabeth Leslie, Christy Jo Yi Lo, Angelica Maglinau. Li Huan Mai, Ashna Mankotia, Allison Marie Marchese. Anna Zora Marosovic, Jacob William Mattel, Remily Morgan Midow. Galen Mock, Lauren Noble, Deborah Okaka. Tanimola Beatrice Omaroba, Joshua Efren Orlando Montes de Oca, Stephen Michael Platt. Jennifer Lorena Rodriguez, Connor Alyssa Danielle Ruest, Diane Lauren Russell. Kalen Charles Sedal, Christian Luke Smitas, Jesse Stremler. Samuel Stuckless, Shutsi Son Mariel Domingo Tanedo. Utari Tyagaraja. Kyla Marie Trivieri. Ching Yan Wong. Boro Vukovic. Gareth Wan. Chow Chuan Wei. Damian Wilson, Zachary Quinton Witt, Jacqueline Wong. Heather Elizabeth Wu, Sarah Yan, Samuel Ching Shiong Yi. I now invite Linda Worley, Associate Dean, Graduate Studies, Faculty of Arts, to the podium.
Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Master of Taxation. Muhammad Arif Ali Amyad, Rahim Aziz, Polly Holy. Arvind Kang, Mitra Kavamer, Kinyi Lee. Wenlei Li, Rui Liao, Gilbert King-Hwa Ling. Christian Mogosh, Vanessa Eileen Prata, Frank Savanorato. Tishane Selvaraja, Ryan Alexander Smith, Christina Velez Chua. Wan Wei, Hong K. Wong, Justin Ka Ming Wong. Justin Chi Ming Young, Huyen Ting Zhou. Thank you, Mr. Chancellor. Mr. Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree graduate diploma. Cameron Gordon. Thank you, Mr. Chancellor. Mr. Chancellor, I now request you to confer in absentia the various and several degrees upon those candidates who were approved by Senate but who were unable to be present at today's convocation. Thank you, Mr. Chancellor. I now invite Feridun Hamdullarpur, President and Vice Chancellor, to the podium.
Mr. Chancellor, we'll listen to your instructions well. We're well under 2 hours right now. So I'm going to give you my longer version of my speech. That will take only 40, 45 minutes. You're okay with that? Graduates, I'm not going to give you a very long speech, but let me share a few thoughts with you. It was a great experience. This is the week that we all wait for, because this is when everything starts converging. All your hard work, everybody's hard work, start coming together. And to see you here crossing this stage, to see you with this great excitement, energy and pride crossing this stage, worth a lot. When I see you, when I see this big pride in you, that you made it, you're crossing this stage, you're graduating from here, that's all we want to see. That brings everything together. At the same time as I'm watching you, a lot of numbers are going through my head. 1957, 60, 190,000, 36,000, 74, and you're wondering what these numbers all mean. 60 years ago, our university on July 3rd, 1957 started with only 74 students. Today, you're part of how many students studying at the University of Waterloo? 36,000. You are a member of a very proud University of Waterloo alumni of 190,000. After our October convocation, this number will go up to 200,000 in short 60 years. And you know what? You're joining a family of University of Waterloo alumni, 190,000. You know what? Most of them are still alive. We're young, but as our Chancellor mentioned, it's been a great pride for us, an honor to have been named for the past quarter century the most innovative university in this country. And we are also the most innovative, one of the most innovative universities in the world. You know what? Why it happens? Because you make it happen. We're entering into an era, we heard it from Jeannie, this whole digital era, there are all kinds of fantastic opportunities, at the same time, great challenges. And the only way we can be ready, our country will be ready, can be ready, our world can be ready, is because you're entering into the workforce, you are there to meet all these challenges, but also take advantage of these great opportunities. You are graduating in this special year as we are celebrating our 60th anniversary, but 60 years ago, when this university started, was also a very special year. 60 years ago, we had a new prime minister. Diefenbaker took over from Louis Saint Laurent. At that year, Canada started sending its first peacekeeping troops to the Middle East to help resolve the Suez Canal conflict. We're still working on it. So Canada was becoming a nation of international nation, a peacekeeping nation, at the same time with the birth of the University of Waterloo, a very innovative nation. And today, I'm very proud to say that we've made fantastic progress, and we are known as a very innovative nation. You studied at a university where we cherish some ideals of inclusivity, collaboration, diversity, respect for diversity, and welcoming it. I want you to think of these. I want you to take these ideals with you wherever you go. Whatever you do, take part of this university with you, but leave part of it here. We want you to be well connected to your alma mater. We want you to watch us. We want you to participate. This doesn't mean that you're graduating, that you will disconnect. On the contrary, you're starting a new relationship with the university. We want to keep this growing. We are all very proud of you. The hard work of your faculty, everybody you're seeing here, is finally here. Congratulations, graduates. And again, thank you so much for seeing these brilliant young minds being here, coming here, helping them, supporting them, and being here at this very, very exciting moment with them. Congratulations, and have a good evening. I'm so glad that we have the Chancellor here to remind me of the things that I forgot to. Before I gave you, I was so excited that I couldn't wait for the speech, so I'll wind it back. We have one medal presentation, and that's the Governor General's Silver Medal for Academic Merit. And we have a very patient student waiting for that. We have 3 silver medals being presented at convocation ceremonies this week to the graduates who achieved the highest standing in the bachelor's programs in the universities. The first one, and one of these medals will be presented now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very, very pleased to present the Governor General's Silver Medal for 2017 to Sophia Chen. Sophia? Now over to you, Mr. Chancellor.
Well, we made it less than 2 hours, but many, many years in the making. Congratulations to all of you, and I can now declare convocation is adjourned.